This is season 2, y'all. Let's get it. I got Jimmy Butler on the team. LeBron retired. Got Kingston. AD still on the team. Well, they traded AD, but apparently he's injured. Yeah. How y'all enjoy the game?
Man, boy, what you gonna do for an encore? Win the Nobel Prize?
You guys inspire us. We love you. Let's get busy out there.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And here's the schedule for the Lakers to play. On Friday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for that matchup with the 76ers, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Jimmy Butler. Christian Wood is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Jay in at the point. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Williams. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. Here on opening day. And what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, this team is coming off their championship season, led, of course, by MP. But he's not letting that coast over into this season. MP told me it's a new season, and we're not letting up. We're just as hungry for that next ring as we were for the first. Guys?
And you can tell, DA, sounds like MP is ready to do it all over again. And there it is for him.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside Jackson. And just about a minute into the first quarter.
Still feel the ball is the stand out.
And it's in off the backboard.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Morant. Baseline jumper. Shot's good from Butler.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range, really depend on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Jay. And it's Morant with the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Hot loose. Jay, the pass to Butler. Nice passing.
Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
And here's Morant following the three from Jay.
Need inspiration? Shop Kroger for thousands of appetizing ingredients.
Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
He made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on the rock.
Morant kicks to Bain. Pass to Jackson. Well, shot off that time. Good D by Wood. Here's Jay. Reeves outside. And another three for the Lakers.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Laravia. Bain looking around to end the run. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Morant against Wood. Here's Jay. He's got 9. Pass to Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jay. And the layup's good off the glass. Jay's got to count 11 points. What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. And this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
Laravia passes to Williams. Pass to Jackson. Over Wood. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Here's Jay. He's got 11. Reeves outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jay. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Morant. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, John Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. John wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Now, he said as they were watching film preparing for this game, every time they looked up, Christian Wood was making a play. Whether it was on the boards, a basket, and one, you name it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Payne with it, defended by Reed. Jackson has the open look, sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got 7 points. Los Angeles leading by 4. Jay, the pass to Butler. To the wing right side. Here's Jay. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now Payne. Still scoreless. To the paint. Butler against Williams. The three from Morant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And the basket by Jay. And last season, MVP couldn't have burst onto the NBA scene any better. He's one of only a few players, GA, ever to win the MVP award as a rookie.
And for his game to be this advanced at this stage of his career, that's scary. I mean, you don't want to think too far into the future. But he has the potential to be one of these all-time
Here's Jay. 13 points in the game. Reeves outside. Here's Jay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And now we'll get perspective here. The game has been going for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Drummond comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Smart sub in for Morant. Kept alive. Pass to Laravia. Jay, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart on the wing. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Such a quick release there by Mark Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Here's Jay. 17 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Smart. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Now here's knocks it loose. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Jay, guarded by Smart. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And the shot goes in. And that's 21 points for Jay. Hey, Greg, how about MV? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponent.
Scooped up. Drummond at Levert. Shot clock at 5. And Panthers to get off a shot here. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Jay. Levert defending. Jay missing. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Drummond. Jackson in the corner. Memphis moving that ball around. Strong worker against Cleveland. Nice move. Outside for Jackson. Offensive rebound. And Drummond throws it. Oh, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Let's keep this up.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back. And again, the Lakers no good. Memphis trailing. Payne for 3. And rebounded by Connect.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Crafty move. Jay misses.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close... The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. There's Morant after the made shot from Jay. In the corner, it's Bane. Williams with a clean look. It's good from long range. Williams has got 6.
Never won the whole debate. His Bane shot isn't there. He just moves it.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Morant. Here's Jay. Put on the bucket. Jay's got 25 points in the game.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares for work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates, and when he gets the floor, it's all about the game.
It was a storybook ending for MVP's rookie season. Greg Green finals MVP's
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3 points.
Here's Jay. Behind the ring. And joining us now by phone is insider Sean Strong with some news. Sean's, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Bye, Sean. Thanks a lot. So it's the Lakers now. After the miss from Desmond Bain. Wood sets a screen. Into the lane. Stolen by Jackson. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. He throw good. Bain.
An effective two-way threat. Have to be impressed with Bain's steady improvement year after year.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Christie's checked in. Now here's Smart. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. With the teardrop, Jay misses.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Jackson from long range does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Here's Jay. Off the mark hitter with a three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fires for 3. And it's Laravia missing. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Jay. Grizzlies with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers. Pass to Smart. And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bain's got 10 points in the game.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
And Jay Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Lakers, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Here's Jay. And he has 28 points for the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Latrey. Rebound by Williams.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Laravia passes to Williams. Payne for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Here's Jay. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And you may have heard MB being named All-NBA once again.
Still looking for that first team nod, but truthfully, he cares most about helping his team win games, and it is nice to get recognized for all the hard work he's put in.
With a versatile offensive skill set, Jackson has shown the ability to do damage in the mid-range.
Here's Jay. Drops in the layup for 2. Jay's got to get 11 here in this quarter alone.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Laravia. Bain kicks to Williams. Oh, good on the 3. The Lakers trade. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Smart finds Bain. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shea misses. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Memphis. 3-point lead.
You've got to take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. G.G. Jackson, he's checked in for Smart. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in for Christie. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Bain. 11 feet out and he hits it. And that's 18 points for Desmond Bain.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Bain. He takes it in, and he lays in the alley-oop.
No hesitation.
Outstanding game from Jay.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking it.
And let's now get an update on Maxi Kleber's injury with David Aldridge. Dave, what's the news there?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. And, guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Evan?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know how he's doing.
Yeah, well, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Jay out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Wood in at the center. Lakers in the ball around. And finished off by Wood.
Well, Wood's reach and vertical is an effective combination. He gets up over the defense so easily.
Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. They get the rebound. Solid defense from Butler.
And they started out this quarter shooting just 80%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Let's do this. That's good.
That free throw good from Jay. Well, last season, what a start to MP's career. Coming out on top of his rookie class.
And the adjustment to the NBA game seemed minor for MP. The speed is very different than the college game, but he put in the work and understood his assignment coming in. Very impressive.
Hits the three-point bomb. Baines got 6 points in the quarter.
What I love about Bain is how efficient, and it's because he's a high IQ player.
Wood sets a screen. Throws it up for Wood. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
Outside, Bain. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass. Bain's got 26 points.
This is the defense Bain attracts, and he's superb at fending them off.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Morant. And the rejection by Jackson.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And it's Morant missing.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Jay, the pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside, Bain. In the third quarter, just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Sinks the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Jay. He's got 39. Throws it up to Wood. Takes the alley-oop pass and dumps it down.
Ooh, shrewd move by Wood. Gets himself into a good scoring position.
Outside, Bain. Pass to Jackson. Count the basket and the foul. That one goes on Wood.
And you can see the strength that Jackson has added to that huge frame. He is turning into a monster.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Jay. On the three off target.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Williams passes to Laravia. Now here's Morant for three. Reeves with the rebound.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Williams against Butler. Here's Morant. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Pass to Wood. Here's Jay. Vanderbilt inside. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Jay. And he's got 41. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Williams kicks to Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Christie, he's checked in for the Lakers. That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Wood, a screen on Bain. Here's Jay, and the rejection by Jackson. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Jackson finds Williams. Back to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson with the screen. Here's Morant. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Pass to Williams. Front pass the arc. Rebound by Butler.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Jay, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lane. Great job of attacking the paint.
I'm still fueled by the ones that slumber, stand out amongst the one-hit wonders.
Pass to Christie.
Settles and the sun is under the horizon. Y'all should run the numbers.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Morant. Here's Jay. Here's Good. Over Jackson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bain was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. He just learned to know that don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 20th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Here's Jay. Takes it off the glass. Jay's got 9 points in the second half.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Showing off.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Jackson. On the wing, Jackson. Knocked away. On the wing, Bain. Fires from deep. Jackson misses. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Jay. On the wing, Reeves. Well, their pass it to Jay.
It's that time.
On the wing, Williams. Defended by Christie. Williams kicks to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want to move forward.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And G.G. Jackson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Andre Drummond comes in for Jackson. And Smart subbed in for John Morant. The Lakers also making some changes. Green's checked in for Wood. And Hachimura in for Jimmy Butler. Bain passes to Williams. Here's Smart. And the shot goes in. Smart's got 5 minutes. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
1:37 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at at 6. Pass to Jay. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Smart with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Payne for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight.
Quick thinking from Payne there. I like watching him rise up like this off the pass.
Here's Tristan. Here's Jay. Non-stop scoring machine here. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Hachimura against Jackson. Pass to Bain. Over Reeves. Green with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Christie can't make it. Memphis leading. Outside Williams. Here's Drummond. And he makes that one. Drummond's got a bucket tonight.
Still defense. The battle of Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Bain getting it done for Memphis. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and he's...
Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson is checked in for Andre Drummond. Williams comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Bain in for Smart. A front line of Jackson and Jackson Jr. Morant is the point with Bain out on the wing. And it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Here's Jackson. No good. That would have tied it.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Reeves outside. Here's Butler. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Bain. Here's Morant. And a little heavy that time, but it drops. Morant's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to run.
Here's Jay. Here's Christie. Pocket 6. Here's Jay. Sinks that one from the post. Jay's got 51.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Bain kicks to Morant.
It's that time.
Rebound by Butler.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
Still fueled by the ones that slumber, that stand out amongst the winners.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Bain. Here's Jay. Back to Butler. Over Bain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
You love how competitive Butler is. He insists on taking his shot despite the foul.
And Memphis making a change here. Arabia's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for Christie. Payne for 3. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jay. The Grizzlies pull it in. Baines got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Morant in the corner. To the middle, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now.
Jackson rolling off the pick, can finish with either hand or just rise and fire.
Here's Jay. Pass to Butler. Here's Jay. Guarded by Morant. Jay misses. Here's Williams. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jay. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Wood.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Morant passes to Baines. Jackson against Wood. Counted, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Jackson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Morant. Here's Jay. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That will hit his 4th foul of the game.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
So here's Memphis. Morant surveying the D. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Jay. Guarded by Baines. Reeves in the corner. Vanderbilt, a screen on Baines. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Out left to the wing. Run outside the arc. And that one's good. Laravian.
And perimeter scoring. I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Jay. Vanderbilt, a screen on Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Jay misses.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Jackson. Oh, and they take the lead. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Away from the big moment. No, it's from Jackson Jr. in that shot.
Pass to Wood. Now here's Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Jay. Guarded by Morant. Is again. So the basket is good. So a chance here for a 3 for play.
Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to walk out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
It's Williams, high post. He drives in, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful, penetrating, and getting offensive production.
And we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of the D.
Here's Jay. Ready by Morant. Jay, and J.J. Redick is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Clock at 4. Vanderbilt, a screen on Morant. Yep, that one goes. Jay's got it at 53. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended,
No room for mistakes. It wants everyone on the same page. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They do have enough time here if they choose to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up around the door. Here's Jerry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second. Gives them a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Job dog finish. That's good.
Payne for 3. Good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close win. Such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. So long.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you. Good job, MP. I see.
That's it for this video, y'all. See y'all next time. It was a close game.